Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and yes, we're going on a black widow spider hunt. I am suited up, I am going under the house. Hang on a sec. What do you mean you can still see? Spiders can get in? Alright, I gotta re-suit up. Well, we'll try something different to cover me to protect me from spiders. Alright, I'm back. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Yes, we're going on a black widow spider hunt under the house. And hopefully no spiders can get in here now because I'm gloved up and I got the full mask on. And I guess it's good to have the respirator on because with all the bug bombs and pesticides we've thrown under the house, you know, it's probably a toxic environment. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go hunting. Alright, yeah, we got the GoPro camera on. We are under the house and we are looking for the main spider nest. I don't see a whole lot of spider webs down here. I mean, yeah, there's some. I haven't been down here in a long time. And long time, I mean, you know, a couple years. But there really wasn't a need to go down under the house. Looking around here, I got my flashlight. I was going to wear a headlamp on top of my head, but instead I opted to put the GoPro camera on the head thing. And then hold the flashlight instead of just holding the GoPro and putting the headlamp on. So far we found 44 black widows in the house in the last about 4 months. Black widows don't normally live in my area. I got no idea how they got here. We've had a professional fumigate. We've tried bug bombs and all other weird kind of things. And we even turned an alligator lizard loose in the house. Last time went to Hawaii to kill the spiders. We've been back for a couple weeks now. No alligator lizard. I think the spiders got them. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other suggestions that I've gotten, and we're going to try that. And there's a couple more things we're going to try. We're going to take off back to Hawaii probably in a couple weeks. I have a thing I got to do over there. Not a vacation. It's kind of a working thing. Working vacation. I got some filming I got to get done. And hopefully that'll give us a chance to do something else, get rid of these black widows. 4 black widows we found since being back. So in the last couple weeks, only 4. I guess that's better than a total of 44 over 4 months. I can't tell if it's getting better or if, as I've mentioned before, this is just the lull before the storm, that we're just waiting for the next batch of baby spiders to hatch. It's been a little warmer here than normal. We've been in the 50s, and I think we're going to get to 60 today. But it's going to get cold again. It happens. We're just having an early spring. The daffodils are coming up, but they're going to be in a big surprise in a couple weeks when it all freezes. And yeah, no snow, obviously. All right, it's dark down here. Plastic's holding up good. There's a lot of dirt under here. I don't know where this dirt's coming from, unless water carried it in. Yeah, it looks like we have a little water over there. Might have a slight leak over by the pipes. All right. Well, yeah, keep looking. Alright, so I'll poke around down here for a while, and I won't keep talking because wearing this suit, climbing around down here, and trying to talk and pay attention when I'm doing what I should be hunting for spiders lurking out to get me. Because I keep thinking I'm feeling them touching me and itching. You know, you start feeling things, just like when you watch a spider video and you think you feel a spider and it's like a hair or something, or yeah, well, in my case it could be a spider. So, I guess I'll shut up because you guys all say I talk too much in my videos. So, I'll shut up and we'll just poke around down here for a little bit. Okay, we are out from underneath the house. Somehow my GoPro camera got turned off. I was checking it because I pulled it down to look in the screen, and yeah. Alright, so here's what we got. I didn't find a big black widow nest. Clearly you could see that as we were filming that there's no big obvious giant spider thing like in the movie Arachnophobia with a big giant thing with hordes of spiders. And I was kind of glad because when I looked under through the crawl space, when I kind of looked down there with a flashlight from outside, I didn't think so, but you don't know when you get out in the corners. All right, we found a total of 4 spiders. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad. All right, we have one that looks like a false widow. Pretty sure it's a false widow. One that looks like a small black widow, a baby black, not a baby one, but it's a real small black widow. And the false widow's not very big either. I got one of those nasty brown recluses. If you don't know about a brown recluse, it's one of the big 3 scary spiders in the U.S. You got the black widow, the brown recluse, and the hobo spider. That's the big 3 for the U.S. I found them here before. Not very often you find one in the house or something. I mean, you get them around here. The other big scary spiders that I normally have in my house, the giant house spiders, they are known to chase away or eat or attack the brown recluse or the hobo spider, but they look very similar. And then I have another spider here which looks like it might be a juvenile giant house spider. I don't think it's a brown recluse. So we got one black widow, one false widow, one brown recluse, and a giant house spider. The false widows, well, they're nothing. Black widow, we're getting used to them, but they're something. Brown recluse, that's really bad. Glad he's under the house and not in the house. I've found one in the house before. And the giant house spider, well, he's benign and he's actually good. What I am surprised about is, I don't know, well, it's not really spider time of year, but normally I would be finding more giant house spiders, and I think the black widow has just been taking them out. So, here's what we found for spiders. There is no big spider nest under the house. I was down there probably 45 minutes and I poked in every nook and cranny, and yeah, it was kind of scary. You don't know what's going to happen. So, no giant black widow nest. So yeah, I don't know. Well, gosh, I've been all through the house. Yes, everybody says seal up all the holes. I've sealed up all the holes and nooks and crannies and vacuumed and cleaned everything out. Yeah, well, it might be that either they're all gone, which I doubt, or there never was a giant nest, because if you remember, I've never seen a bunch of spider webs or anything. Every black widow I've found has been mobile and walking around. And from what I've been reading online and what people have been telling me, that's not normal for a black widow. A black widow normally just goes in a nest and stays there, stays in his web. But yeah, these black widows have been boogieing everywhere. So maybe there wasn't a nest, I don't know. Or the other scary thing is maybe the nest is somewhere in the walls. Because if it's in the walls, man, we're in trouble then. Alright, so 4 spiders. 2 were good spiders, or 1 was a good spider, 1 was just a neutral spider, and 2 were bad, scary spiders. But no black widow nest, so we're going to have to come up with another plan. Yes, people have told me to try conkers or chestnuts, and we'll try that and some other stuff. It's a whole list of things to try, but most of it involved putting it in places we think the spiders are, or in their trails, or we've tried the sticky traps, and with the sticky traps, I've just caught 2 of my cats. 3 of my cats, and 1 cat, I caught her 4 times. So, yeah, all I'm doing is catching my cats, because like when cats walk around with duct tape on their feet, that's what this was. Cat walking around with a sticky thing on her foot. Yeah, it was funny. Until she bit me when I had to take it off her foot, because it took some hair off her foot, too. Alright, so we didn't find the giant spider nest, and we're going to have to come up with another plan. Keep those suggestions coming. And, yeah, well, I guess I can do spider versus spider videos next. So we'll set these spiders aside in their little cups here. And when I get a chance, we'll give them a quick film and see if they want to eat each other. Because, I mean, really, if the if the good spiders want to eat the bad spiders, then fine. We'll just leave them down there to do their job. Alright, okay, under the house today, didn't find anything, and hey, as always, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section, and hey, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.